Join me as I take on the challenge of transforming my life and defying the odds to achieve success in 2024. In this video, I'll share the ups and downs of my journey, the obstacles I've faced, and the strategies I've used to push through adversity. Whether you're chasing your dreams or working to overcome personal challenges, my story will inspire you to keep moving forward. Let's make 2024 the year we break through barriers and unlock our full potential. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more empowering content. In 2024, I set out on a mission to transform my life and reach new heights. But it wasn't easy. Like many, I faced doubts, obstacles, and moments where giving up felt like the easier choice. From battling self-doubt to dealing with external pressures, I knew the road to success wouldn't be smooth. But through perseverance, self-belief, and the lessons learned from each challenge, I managed to push forward and defy the odds. In this video, I'll take you through my journey, the struggles I overcame, and the key moments that led to my breakthrough. It's a story of resilience, and I hope it inspires you to trust your own path, no matter what you're facing. Let's dive in. I faced several challenges that at times felt insurmountable. Financial struggles, self-doubt, lack of support, external criticism, and overcoming fear of the unknown were just a few of the obstacles I had to navigate. Early on, I was battling financial instability, unsure how to make ends meet while pursuing my goals. I had to make difficult decisions, juggling side jobs and cutting back on personal luxuries, all while trying to build something meaningful. There were moments when I questioned if I was on the right path. I doubted my abilities, my decisions, and whether I could ever truly achieve my goals. The fear of failure often held me back, making every step feel like a huge risk. I also didn't have a strong network of people who believed in me. Many times, I felt isolated, like I was fighting this battle alone. The lack of encouragement made it harder to stay motivated, and I had to find the strength within myself to keep going. As I gained traction, I faced criticism from those who didn't understand my vision or questioned my approach. The judgment from others, especially when it came from people I respected, was discouraging, but it also taught me to trust my instincts and push forward regardless. Stepping out of my comfort zone was one of the hardest things I had to do. There were so many unknowns, uncertainty about whether my efforts would pay off, and fear of failure loomed large. But over time, I learned to embrace that uncertainty and see it as part of the growth process. Despite all of these obstacles, I realized that each challenge was a test of my resilience. I learned to navigate these difficulties, and every setback ultimately pushed me closer to success. Overcoming these challenges required a combination of strategies, mindset shifts, and support systems that helped me navigate the toughest moments. Here's a closer look at the key components that contributed to my success: embracing failure as a learning opportunity, setting small, achievable goals, building a support system, staying consistent and committed, managing self-doubt, adapting to criticism, turning financial struggles into motivation, embracing uncertainty, and staying authentic. One of the most important mindset shifts I made was learning to see failure not as a defeat, but as a lesson. I had to let go of the fear of making mistakes and realize that failure is often the best teacher. Every setback was an opportunity to learn, refine my approach, and come back stronger. Instead of avoiding challenges, I started to embrace them, knowing they would help me grow. When success seemed like a distant dream, I broke it down into smaller, more manageable goals. This helped me focus on what I could control and kept me motivated. Each small win fueled my confidence and gave me the momentum to keep pushing forward. Whether it was finishing a project, hitting a milestone, or simply getting through a tough week, I celebrated each success, no matter how small. I also realized that I couldn't do it all alone. Initially, I tried to manage everything by myself, but I quickly learned that surrounding myself with a supportive network was key. I sought out mentors who had been through similar challenges, leaned on friends who believed in me, and connected with like-minded individuals who understood my vision. This network provided advice, encouragement, and perspective during tough times. The pivotal moment in my journey came when I reached a point of absolute exhaustion and doubt. I had been working tirelessly for months, facing one setback after another, and despite my relentless efforts, I wasn't seeing the results I had hoped for. It felt like all the hours, all the sacrifices, and all the hard work were for nothing. That's when I hit rock bottom, and I thought about giving up entirely. But in that moment of desperation, something shifted. I realized that if I quit now, all the struggles I had faced would be in vain. It was the realization that I had already come so far, and that giving up would be the ultimate failure. I also realized that the most significant breakthroughs often come right after our toughest moments. So, I made a decision. I would double down on everything I had learned, trust my journey, and take one more bold step forward. This mindset shift was my breakthrough. I reevaluated my approach, focused on what truly aligned with my values, and began prioritizing quality over quantity. The first major change I made was revisiting my core vision. I spent time refining my goals and focusing on what truly mattered to me, not just what I thought would bring quick success. The second breakthrough came when I started collaborating more openly with others. I realized I couldn't do everything alone, and seeking help from mentors and peers was a game changer. Finally, I made a commitment to myself that I would no longer measure success by external validation but by the personal growth I experienced along the way. This mindset shift allowed me to move forward with more confidence and purpose. Within weeks, I started seeing changes. My work began to resonate with a wider audience, and opportunities that had once seemed out of reach started to appear. It wasn't an instant transformation, but the momentum had shifted. The small wins began to accumulate, and what once seemed impossible became attainable. That breakthrough moment not only marked a significant achievement but also solidified my belief that the toughest times often lead to the greatest growth. The key takeaways from my journey are centered around resilience, mindset shifts, and embracing the process rather than just focusing on the end result. Here's what I've learned and how it can inspire others: embracing failure as part of the journey, shifting your mindset, seeking support and collaboration, focusing on growth, and trusting the journey. By internalizing these lessons and applying them to your own life, you can navigate your challenges with more confidence and determination. Your journey may not always be linear, but embracing these principles will help you push through obstacles, unlock your potential, and achieve lasting success. Thanks for watching, and I hope you share your own stories in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more inspiring content, and I'll see you in the next video.